you want to hear about that time I took a solo trip to DR and got severely humbled, then just stick around. Back in like spring of 2022, I was going through some things and decided that I wanted to take a trip to DR, and I didn't have anybody to go with me, so I went by myself. I hit that nightlife, and I came across this place called Infinity Lounge, and it was supposed to be like hip hop, and it had hookah, and that's definitely up my alley. The first night that I arrived and the full next day, I just stayed on the resort. I got a massage, I stayed by the pool, but the next day I decided I wanted a little bit of adventure. So I booked like a tour that would take me out to see how chocolate is made, and I would also get taken out to be able to like do some monkey interactions. When I was on that activity, I met another girl who was also traveling solo. And I was like, cool. Naturally, we kind of like clicked up, especially because she looked like me, you know how it goes. She was also around the same age as me. We were talking about how we were both kind of interested in going out and doing something that night, and then it just so happened that our tour guide had taken a liking to her. She went and let him know that we were interested in going out, and he mentioned to her that we should go to Infinity Lounge. Ding, ding, ding. Infinity Lounge is exactly what I had looked up before I even got on the trip, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Initially, I'm under the impression that I'm just gonna take a taxi there, but apparently, while they were talking, he'd offered to pick us up from both of our resorts. Like, I don't know about that. She was like, no, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think we'll be safe. Before y'all judge me, was it a reckless decision? Absolutely. Please, just listen to the story, okay? The night comes, bending over and a lot of this and a lot of that. As soon as we get back in the car, she was like, where is my, And the way they absolutely went quiet, like they just didn't say anything at all. She's like, hey, yo, where's my stuff? Apparently, when they had gone out of the club taking turns, they had decided that was the perfect time to finish her stuff off without asking or letting her know. And not only did they finish like what was already like ready, they broke down the other parts and they used that too. She went absolutely berserk. Not gonna repeat the things that she was saying. It was a lot of effings and a lot of like name calling, and she was being absolutely disrespectful. And I understood why she was hot, but she was being very disrespectful verbally. Mr. tour guide was saying like, we took our time out to like come and hang out with you guys and show you all around, and we weren't expecting to have to spend any money tonight. We just wanted to make sure you guys had a good time, but we still spent our money, and this is how you're speaking to us. After about 15 minutes of her like off and on, going off, staying quiet, going off, staying quiet, the last time she said something, I don't know what she said that triggered him. Mr. Unexpected, in a very calm and low voice, says, you're out here by yourself in the middle of the night. Do you think you're safe? Oh, baby. Everything in me like, did you just say the word safe? Yeah, I started letting them know, look, I'm speaking on behalf of both of us. I know she's upset right now. She's been drinking. She's not thinking clearly, but I want to let you know that we appreciate y'all taking your time. You coming to taking us out. You didn't have to do that. Want to get back home safely. That was the point of us all going out tonight. Everybody's supposed to have a good time, and that's it. I guess that was good enough for the moment because homegirl shut her mouth. She didn't say anything else, and they took us to our resorts. Needless to say, I'm here, I'm safe, but that was a very humbling experience, and that was also the last solo trip I took. I have not taken a solo trip since then.